Just days after Transport CS Kipchumba Murkomen terminated the contracts of two top Kenya Airports Authority managers following last week's power outage that affected Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, the National Assembly Transport Committee was at the Aviation Authority headquarters to seek answers to what they termed as countless unanswered questions.
You are trying to play God, but we lawyers will hold you accountable to something which ought to have been foreseen.
Consolidate your resources and give us a better JKIA. When I come to your house, what tells me the kind of a person you are is your sitting room, your living room. So JKIA is our living room. It's our face.
The MPs who accused the Ministry of Transport of attempting to sweep the matter under the carpet is now demanding for a comprehensive report on the incident and the measures put in place to ensure the same does not happen again.
Could we have the Cabinet Secretary to give us this information, because he has been at the heart of this issue at the beginning more than the team in front of us.
Buena PS, would you please reduce this information or the response of KAA in a written form and file with our clerk so that we hold you onto what you say and what you have written down?
The Kenya Airports Authority was not spared either, with the MPs demanding an overhaul of the authority.
It's about corruption in this country, Chair. Giving a contractor who doesn't have the capacity to install what he's selling, taking 3 years.
We had a problem with the then contractor. He could not perform. Then, unfortunately, he was the sole proprietor of the company, and unfortunately, he passed on.
There's one line, but we have activated another line, another redundancy line. So there are two lines from Kenya Power and Lighting Company that are supposed to serve JKA. On top of that, we are also exploring ways to ensure that Terminal 1A, which handles much of the traffic here, I think is it 60-something%? 70%. Yes, between 67 and 70%, has a generator, a backup generator in place.
Meanwhile, it has emerged that a faulty power protection system at the Lake Turkana wind power plant and a hurried decision by the technical staff to shut it down following an overvoltage was the cause of last Friday's power outage that left the country gripped in darkness for more than 10 hours. According to details private to K24 TV, this preliminary report by the multi-agency team lays blame on the Marsabit-based power plant that has since been removed from the national grid until further notice by Energy and Petroleum Cabinet Secretary Davis Chirchir. Philip Murutu, K24, Nairobi.